Hey guys, I'm Tatiana Londono, and I'm going to tell you the story of the beautiful Reno project on Bordeaux Street. So Julian contacted me via email. He said he was a huge fan of my show, The Property Shop, and that he has been watching me since he's a little boy. Boy, do I feel old.
He did not say that.
He did.
My name is Julien Roson. I am an architect here in Montreal. I was in need of a project. I wanted to do a real estate project with my family. We came across this duplex that needed a lot of love.
I thought that the flip project was fabulous. So they basically took a duplex and turned it into a single family home with 2 garages.
We put a lot of love and effort, and we wanted people to feel that.
I was in charge of the construction and the design. My brother was in charge of finances, and my mom in charge of all of the finishing touches. So it really is a family endeavor.
When I went to see Julian's home, the renovations were 90% done.
I had a vision for the house, for what it would look like, but then as things progressed, we had what I call it, a holy shit moment, where we go, holy shit, what have we gotten ourselves into?
Well, I mean, it wasn't like a smooth process.
That sometimes I wanted to rip your head off.
Yeah. Oh, so it's mutual.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are things that sell a home. Your kitchen, your bathrooms, outdoor space. And he had all of it, even though he was in the middle of downtown.
Everything is flowy, everything is open, there's light coming in from everywhere.
I really do think that Julian's family, they outdid themselves for the actual street they were on.
This is Ville-Marie Northeast. So I like to call it Plateau Extension because it's almost a plateau vibe on here. The street is de Bordeaux, south of Sherbrooke Street.
This street is up and coming. It is in a great part of town because it is centrally located.
It's downtown adjacent, Plateau, Montreal adjacent.
Close to everything, literally 3 minutes from the downtown core by car.
You could even see the fireworks right there. So you can see the bridge there, the Jacques Cartier.
However, it sticks out on the street.
Take a look at the dépanneur right there. Look at the little door next door to it, to the right. It's not becoming of a $1 million street, right? This isn't a $1 million street yet.
So at the time, I thought that's gonna be hard to sell this $1 million property on a street where the homes aren't going for $1 million. Now, it's been done. There are many neighborhoods that were previously, working class neighborhoods that have become $1 million neighborhoods. But this street, let's just say Julian's was the first.
So since this is our first flip, we've interviewed quite a lot of real estate agents, and right off the bat, Tatiana is the one that charmed us with her dynamic personality, her wits, her client list, her marketing.
The first time I saw Tatiana, it was like as if she was related to me. It was love at first sight.
So I got out of the car with my bags, my computer, and my big hair, and she said, "She's the one." I swear.
And I said, this girl's gonna sell our house, that's for sure. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm.
So I got the listing, and Julian and his family gave me 3 months to sell the home. And so I was very, very excited. However, we did not agree on price. They asked my advice. I suggested a price of $969,000 because they were the first of their kind in the neighborhood. They thought about it, and I thought, shoot, I scared them off. But sometimes it's better to scare off illogical buyers than take on a mandate you're not gonna sell because it's overpriced. So Julian finally got back to me, and he said, "We decided to go with you, Tatiana. My mother said you're the one." And but my mother, who also has magic powers, she's a bit of a clairvoyant, she sees a $997,000 asking price. So I said, well, let's give it a try, and if it doesn't work, we'll reduce in a couple of months. How's that? And we came to an agreement. I listed the property. After I listed the property, we had our first open house. So in this really hot market in Montreal, it is very common to have an open house the first week the property is on the market. My beloved Dale, who is my right-hand man, attended the open house. So,
Yeah, so it went so far so good.
yeah, I am happy.
Despite the weather.
Yeah. So that means the people who came were serious. 6 people did come. However, they came one by one, different times. Did anyone bump into each other?
Yeah, most people they saw each other as they came and went.
That's good news then.
When a home is priced right, there's usually an offer the first week. I want to be a realist. No one brought me an offer today. And in a market this tight, that's worrisome. Yeah, it's concerning.
Dale did manage to get an offer from a nice young couple, and then that's when all hell broke loose.
So far there have been 6 people that come through.
Good. Whose
And-
Mercedes is that?
I guess the rich people are slowly moving in. It's not